Hello students, I Swati from Balwant Mehta Vidya Bhavan Anguri Devi Shev Singh Memorial Academy second shift. Today I bring a video for class 8th of chapter 2 Windows Movie Maker. By this video you will learn about Windows Movie Maker, its features, introduction of Windows Movie Maker, components of Windows Movie Maker, how can we add images, video, audio files, how can we apply transition and video effects, adding title, caption and credits, editing media clips, saving a movie and exporting a movie. Now students, we will start the introduction of Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker is a video editing software for Windows based computers. With Windows Movie Maker, we can create movies from our photos and videos, whether they are already on our computer or still in our camera. The software lets you create movies by using special effects, transitions, and themes to make our movies stand out. You can make movies on various occasions like birthday parties and family gatherings by using Movie Maker. Now students, we will learn about features of Windows Movie Maker. So we will start from autosave. Projects are automatically saved after a fixed interval of time so that the data does not get loose in case of power failure or unexpected application closure. Second is download music from online libraries. Windows Movie Maker allows us to directly download audio files from online stores such as Audio Micro and Vimeo Music Store. Next is audio from a video. Audio tracks can be extracted from video files. Next is outline on text. Outline can be added on the text elements to improve visibility and appeal. You can also modify the outline color and size as per your requirement. The next is proxy video. Movie Maker uses a lower resolution video for previewing purposes so that the software runs smoothly on any computer. And the last feature is audio waveforms. Audio can be represented as waveforms in Windows Movie Maker. This helps to locate the audio files easily in project. Now students, we will learn about some important components of Windows Movie Maker. So first we will start from title bar. Title bar is located at the top of Windows Movie Maker window. It displays the project name and the application's title. Title bar also has buttons for minimizing, maximizing and closing the program. Next is menu bar. It contains a collection of all the menus such as Home, Animations, Visual Effects, Project and View. These options allow us to access, edit and save the movies. Next we have Movie Maker button. It is located to the extreme left of the menu bar and contains features to create new project, open, save a project, import images, etc. Next we have Storyboard. Storyboard is used to arrange and manage the video clips in our project. It is also shows the transitions and visual effects that are applied to the clips. Now the last component of Windows Movie Maker is Preview Monitor Pane. On the left side of the storyboard is a preview screen. You will be able to watch your video here as you work on it. The advantage of using this pen is that you can see how the final result will look like and make modifications as required before publishing it. Now students, we will learn how can we start Windows Movie Maker. To open Windows Movie Maker, we have to click on the Start button of the taskbar. Here we can see some programs. From these programs, we have to choose Movie Maker. This is the Movie Maker. Click on it. The Windows Movie Maker will be opened. Now we can see whatever components we have studied before, we can see all the components here. This is the title bar, this is the movie maker button, this is the preview monitor pan, this is the storyboard, this is the menu bar. Now we can see on the menu bar we have some tabs, and all the tabs have their different groups. Here home tab is selected, and we can see there is clipboard group, ad group, auto movie themes group, editing group, share group. If I am changing the tab, the groups will also be changed. Now students, we will learn how can we add images and videos using Windows Movie Maker. To create a movie in Movie Maker, first of all we have to import videos, images or audio files. To make a movie or a slideshow, we have to add videos. On the home tab in the add group, we have add videos and photos option. Just click on it. Add videos and photos dialog box will appear. From this dialog box, you can choose the pictures from any of the location where the picture is available. So here are the pictures. I'm selecting a single picture and clicking on open. The selected picture will appear in the storyboard. If you want to insert multiple pictures, for that we have to use control key. So just see how can we do that. Click on the add videos and photos option. Again the dialog box will appear. From here just choose the pictures by pressing the control key and then click on open. So you can see all the pictures are added on the storyboard. In the same way we can insert the videos on the storyboard. From the add videos and photos dialog box, we will choose the video whatever we want to insert and then click on open. Now you can see the video is added on the storyboard. By using this play button, we can play the movie. Now students, we will see how can we add audios in Windows Movie Maker. On the home tab in the add group, near the add videos and photos option, we can see another option, that is add music. By clicking on this button, add music dialog box will be open. Now you can choose the audio file from the desired location wherever you have that audio. Just search that and select it. Click on open. Now in the storyboard pan, you can see there is a green bar at the bottom of clips and images, which indicates that the audio files has been imported. In the remaining part of the clips, we can insert another audio, or we can copy paste the same audio whatever we have inserted. So I am copying and pasting the same audio by right clicking on the music. Just click on copy option, then go to the desired place and again right click and click on paste. The music will be added again. Same process we have to follow with the remaining clips. Now we will learn how to apply transitions. So first we will learn what is transitions. Transitions are applied to add visual effects to the movie. They are used to add connectivity to the consecutive scenes of a movie. Transitions can be added between two images, video clips or titles. Now we will see how can we insert transitions. First of all, select the picture or the video from where you have to insert transition. So suppose I want to insert transition in the first image. So for that we have to click on animation tab. In the animation tab we can see a transition group. From the transition group we can choose the transition We can insert transition again in the another picture. So in the second picture I am adding a transition. Now here, clicking on the more drop down arrow at the bottom right of the list, and the list expands into various categories like diagonals, dissolves, patterns and shapes, reveals, shatters, sweeps and curls, cinematic and contemporary. So these are the some categories of transitions. From these categories you can choose whatever you want. Okay, now the transition will be added. If you want to see, we can play the movie. This is the way to insert transitions. Students, now we will learn how can we apply visual effects on the clips. Visual effects are used to add special effects to the movies. Now we will learn how can we insert visual effects. So here on the menu bar we have a tab visual effects. Click on this tab. Now you can see in the effects group there are some effects. Now clicking on more drop down arrow, we can see some another effects also. So we can choose whatever effect we want to. So suppose I am choosing this one. So click on the effect. Now you can see how the effect is looking like. This is how the effect is working. Now we can also add titles wherever we want to add. So suppose before the second slide I want to add a title. So for adding the title we have to click on the home tab. In the add group there is a title option. Click on it. The text box will be there on your screen. Now you can write the title whatever you want. Suppose this is the practice session, so that's why I'm writing practice. As we have added this text, we can see the options, the features, whatever we have in MS Word, we can see here. So we can format the text using these features. Now we can also add effects in the text box. So here in the home format tab we can see a effects group. From here you can choose any of the effect and that effect will be applied on your slide. Captions and credits can be added and formatted to the clip in a similar manner as the title is added. So below the title we can see caption and credits option. So as we have inserted title, same as we can insert caption and credits. Caption will applied on a picture or a video or a clip and credits will apply at the end of the video or the movie. We can also edit all the clips, like we can change the place of any of the clips. Suppose I want to change the place of this picture, so just click on that picture and then drag it at the end. So as you can see from top, that picture will be shifted here. So by this we can also edit media clips. If the video is lengthy, so we can also trim the video by using the edit tab, and in the edit tab we have editing group, and here we can see a trim tool. By clicking on trim tool, the trim tab will activated. Here you can set the start point of the video and set the end point of the video and click on save trim. The video will be trimmed. After completing the work, if we want to save the project, for saving the project, we have to click on the Movie Maker button, and there is the option Save Project. And we can also use the shortcut key Ctrl+S, and we have a shortcut tool on the Quick Access toolbar. So just click on the Save Project option. Choose the location where you have to save that file and write the name here in the file name text box and click on the Save button. Now the project will be saved. You can also export the project into a movie. So by exporting the project into a movie, we have to click on the Home tab. In the Home tab, we have a share group, and in the share group, we can see the option Save Movie. By clicking on Save Movie option, the Save Movie dialog box will appear. Just choose the location where you want to save your movie, change the name of the movie in the file name text box, and then click on Save. The Movie Maker processing bar will appear on the screen, which will display the progress of the export process. After the process is completed, Windows Movie Maker will display a dialog box. It will take some time to complete. Now the Save Movie process is completed, and now you can see a dialog box on your screen. There is play button. You can click on the play button. The movie will play in the default media player of Windows. So you can watch the movie. I hope you have understand the Windows Movie Maker and all its features and all the work that we can perform in Windows Movie Maker. If there is any problem, you can ask me anytime. Thank you.